Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to the show. It's your boy Lex Money. We're going to look into some of the bullish cases for the bull run not being over yet. I've shown you guys some of my views on why the top possibly could be in. I think that the view is crowded right now. Okay, I would love for the market to prove me wrong, and moreover, this would be the make or break time for alts to enter alt season, or at least start to outperform Bitcoin. I'm still praying for a new top. Let's stay fluid. Okay, so whether or not the top's in or not, we need to be fluid with our trading. Now, I saw this chart today back on the 4-year trend line. Resistance turning into support. Is this mega bullish on the long-term time frame? I mean, when we go and we check out our trading view, go to the Bitcoin chart. Someone did point this out to me yesterday, and they said, you know what, Lex? Have a little look closer. We've come back down once, twice, and now 3 times to retest this area. Okay, so key zones to look out for are going to be this line at around 80k, which needs to hold up as support, and then breaking around 95k, which should be our new level of resistance. So that's something to pay attention to. Another thing that we need to pay attention to is the open interest. Now, this can't be ignored, okay? Something big just happened, and Bitcoin open interest saw its largest collapse of the cycle, which is basically in line with a leverage wipeout, and it really happens, okay? So last time this happened, we actually did mark a local bottom, and then we pushed to slightly new highs. It happened again right at around the 40k time. Is this going to prove to be another time in which sentiment was washed? It gave a fake signal of the bull market being over, and then we do pump to new all-time highs. Well, I mean, open interest flushing this much is a great signal. Another thing that's looking pretty good is the fact that we do have the potential for a short squeeze above us, all the way to around 110, 114-ish K, right? You're seeing a lot of liquidity pile above us, and a lot of people are flipping short in the market right now, guys. You can see it right here. You know, the majority of market participants are shorting Bitcoin, and spot demand has appeared for the first time since October. Okay, so our retail taking the wrong bet yet again. Our retail shorting at lows. Again, why when we got to 80k, I didn't really want to open any shorts, guys, because it doesn't really make sense to short after a capitulation. You know, we should at least be expecting a relief rally, as we spoke about on the channel before, and in the best case scenario, then new highs. Okay, so market is majority short now, which usually ends pretty bad for the majority. Now, odds of Bitcoin crossing 100k again rally to 60%. Now, I do think that this is definitely feasible, right? Whether or not we get a lower high or a new all-time high, I mean, crossing 100k shouldn't be too difficult. I think the 50 MA 104k right now. Let's have a look. Yeah, 104k for the 50 MA. 200 MA is around 109k, right? So we still got some moves. We still got some room to push to the upside. And another reason I think we could continue to push to the upside is because the stock market's looking really, really good this week as well, guys. Okay, so we can't really ignore that, right? Everyone was calling for a recession, and people still have been calling for a recession, to be fair, this whole way up. And now the stock market printed a pretty good bullish engulfing candle for this week, which hopefully should have a positive effect on the crypto market, even if it is delayed. Another thing that I think could help the crypto market is the commodities market, right? We're seeing gold do really well, but now silver is doing really, really well, right? I don't know if any of you guys hold precious metals. I hold a lot of silver, more silver than gold. And it's great to start to see that, you know, maybe a bullish cup and handle pattern could be forming with a breakout target, you know, shy of $100 an ounce. So really, we need this, you know, we need all this positive stuff to start to flow into the crypto market. We need this pullback to be done and dusted pretty soon. And we're talking like within the next couple of weeks. If it is in the next couple of weeks, and I can say, you know what, I was too bearish too quickly, and if we can get candle body closes inside this range again, you know, we can look back at the market, we can look at the macro, and we can decide whether or not, you know, the bull run does have another leg in it, or if this is lackluster, that, you know, we're not going to get new all-time highs and we need to be defensive. But I mean, initial signs of strength. Wanted to give you guys more of a bullish video today. When we come to Ethereum, usually we rally into these death crosses, right? And then Ethereum usually likes to try and gain some momentum up to around the death cross. So it could be like 3.3 to 3.5k. We need around 2.7k to be holding as good support. And again, if not, then 2.5-ish k, I believe, is the next level of support. So you guys let me know how you're feeling about the market today. Are we bullish? Are we bearish? Is the bull run on? Are we being complacent again? You guys let me know what your thoughts and opinions are in the comment section. If you want to support the channel, whether we're bullish or bearish, you know what to do. Like the video and subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the next one.